Hey, it's Aaron Chen and welcome back to day number 3. Super excited that you're here, and today we're going to talk a little bit more about why YouTube is the highest quality traffic on the entire internet. See you in a second. Hey, welcome back, and listen, I hope you are doing well, and I hope you enjoyed day number 1 and day number 2, okay? So we went through a lot of great information, and today we're going to start to talk a little bit about traffic, right? And I think you know that the highest quality traffic that I think on the entire planet is YouTube, and I'm going to prove that to you today. It's also on the whiteboard, so you can see it right there. But YouTube is the thing that changed my entire business, okay? I went from 8 years of being broke, being confused, having no idea what I was doing, to generating tens of thousands of dollars, generating thousands of leads, and creating hundreds of sales, okay? And that's what you can do inside of your business too when you understand how to leverage YouTube. Now, the reason why I was so unsuccessful initially from 2009 to 2016 was because I was leveraging a traffic source called solo ads, okay? Now, if you've done solo ads before, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what a solo ad is, then you're very lucky, and I highly recommend you don't even waste your time trying them, all right? But essentially, all a solo ad is it's when other marketers or other traffic brokers resell you their email traffic. That's it, okay? So the way it works is they've got a database of emails, right? It might be 500,000 emails, for example. Now they've collected all these emails from all over the place. It could be banner ads, PPC marketing, social media, and it's sitting on their autoresponder in their database, right? Now the way it works is you go to them and you say, hey, listen, I want to buy from you 100 clicks or 500 clicks or 1,000 clicks. Here is $500, or again, it doesn't matter how much it costs, right? And they will basically take your opportunity, your offer, and they will email their database to get them to check it out if they want, right? So the email goes out to this database of people. All of these emails see that offer and they click on it, and they check out your sales page, and if they like it, they buy. If they don't like it, they don't buy. Now, in theory, that's how solo ads are supposed to work. Now, the reason why they are such low quality is because of all these reasons that I'm going to show you right now, okay? So I was doing this for 8 years. I'd spent $30,000 on solo ads, and I could not turn a profit, and here's why, okay? First of all, the reason why solo ads is so prevalent in the industry, so whether you're doing internet marketing, affiliate marketing, or whatever, it doesn't really matter. People always talk about solo ads. They always train about it whenever you buy a course, okay? And the reason that is because it's easy to teach and it's easy to action. So all these gurus online, they continue to promote it because it's very easy. I could literally teach you in 5 minutes how to buy a solo ad. It's very easy. You've got a bit of money, right? You go to a solo ad vendor, you tell them how many clicks you want, you buy it, you email them your offer, and they send you clicks. It's as simple as that. And that's kind of also the reason why it doesn't work so well, right? It's because it's too simple, okay? And because everyone is doing it, right? And the other reason, all right, is also because solo ad vendors and brokers bombard their email lists daily. So this is how it works, right? They've got an email list of 500,000 people as an example, okay? They're not just emailing your offer to this email list. They're emailing hundreds of people's offers to this email list. So that, imagine if you were an email or a person on this database, you're getting bombarded every single day. Sometimes they send 5 emails a day. So imagine if you're getting 5 emails a day, and every single email is an opportunity. It's an offer. It's like, hey, you want to learn how to lose 30 pounds? Click here. Hey, you want to learn how to make $500 a day? Click here. Hey, you want to stop your dog from peeing on the carpet? Click here, right? So these people on this database, they get annoyed and they get conditioned to not do anything. They're conditioned to click, but they don't necessarily buy, okay? I mean, look, if you were getting 5 or 10 emails a day, you probably wouldn't do much of anything as well, right? I hope that makes sense, okay? And so these, like I mentioned earlier, these email lists are conditioned to click, but not to buy, because they see opportunities all the time. They see all these offers coming through, so they all look the same, and then they don't buy in the end, right? The other thing that a lot of these vendors don't know, some of them know and some of them don't know, right, is that a lot of them actually sell a combination of real email addresses, but also some of them are robots, they're bots, okay? And what these bots are designed to do is they're programs, they're little, written code programs that will click on your email, but they're not real human beings. So they don't actually buy your offer because a robot has no money to buy anything, right? Unfortunately, right? So you're getting clicks. If you buy 500 clicks, you'll see that you've bought 500 clicks, okay, or you get 500 clicks, but 50% of them might not be even real, okay? And it took me so long to realize this, and the problem is that 95% of the market out there are buying solo ads, and they're being taught to buy solo ads, and that's a big problem, okay? So if you've never bought a solo ad in your life, consider yourself very lucky, all right? Don't worry about it. Don't even waste your time buying solo ads. I wasted, like I mentioned, over $30,000 buying solo ads. I couldn't get it in profit, and that's one of the reasons why I was stuck trying to figure out solo ads for so long. It's because it's so easy to do, and I wanted it to work so badly, okay? And in the end, it didn't really work. So that's kind of solo ads, right? So if you're using solo ads and you were confused on why they don't work, now you know why they don't work. I would suggest you stay away from it, okay? The other big traffic source is Facebook, and you may have heard of Facebook before. Now, Facebook's okay, don't get me wrong, but the big issue that I have with Facebook is Facebook can shut your ad account down anytime they want. Okay, and they love doing that. I've had my ad account shut down 4 times, and I wasn't even trying to break the rules. That's the crazy part, right? Now, I've got friends in the industry that used to spend $100,000 a month on Facebook, and they got their accounts shut down, okay? So you need to be very careful with Facebook. Now, if you can stay on Facebook, that's brilliant, okay, because the traffic there is not bad, okay? But if you get your ad account shut down, if you're spending all your money, or your entire business is purely built just on Facebook marketing, and they shut your ad account down one day, your entire business is gone. I know people that had to sell their houses and their cars because they built their entire business on Facebook, okay? Here's another problem with Facebook, right? Now this is what Facebook marketing generally looks like, okay? So imagine if this is your cell phone, right? So this is your cell phone, and this is your screen, okay? And you're surfing Facebook, right? So you're surfing Facebook all day, every day, and what happens on Facebook? Well, you tend to see a lot of these ads, right? You know, you're surfing and everything's great, and all of a sudden, oh, you have a little ad that pops up here, and you're not even, you know, that interested in it, and it even says sponsored ad. Now, here's the big issue with Facebook now, right? And a lot of platforms, Instagram as well. There's so much advertising on these platforms, right? So if you're surfing Facebook, the chances of you seeing like 5 ads or 10 ads or even 20 ads per sitting is really high, okay? Now that is called interruption marketing, okay? So I want you to understand that there's a very big difference, okay? So interruption marketing is when you're not looking for an ad. So if you're a normal Facebook user, you've got your mobile phone and you're just kind of surfing Facebook, right? When you see that ad, you're not necessarily looking for that specific ad, right? You're not looking for an ad. You're just surfing Facebook for cool information, just for entertainment because you're bored, right? Or you're seeing what your friends are doing and that sort of thing. So whenever you see a sponsored ad, okay, you're being interrupted on what you're doing for the day. Now, if that ad looks very interesting, you might click on it and you might move on to the next page, and usually it's some sort of sales page, right? Okay, but if it's not interesting, you might watch like 10 seconds of that video, or you might read a little bit of it and you'd skip it and you'd go on, right? Now, when people do click on it, the reason why they're not so happy with those ads is because they're being interrupted, right? They're being stopped on what they're doing. It's an ad, and fine, okay, if it looks good, I'm going to click on it and move forward, okay? Now, that kind of quality traffic is not very high. It's actually quite low, okay? Now, a better quality traffic is something called search traffic. Okay, search marketing, right? Now, the 2 top places in the world for search marketing, okay, is number 1, Google, right? So you go into Google, and let's say you're looking for something like how to fry an egg, how to lose weight, how to make money online. That's called search marketing, right? Google's number 1, and number 2 is YouTube, okay? And that's why YouTube is so powerful. Now, let me explain how search marketing works, and the reason why search marketing is so much better, okay? So with search marketing, what's actually happening? You're basically going out there and you're looking for something because you're looking to solve some sort of problem. That's what people generally do most of the time, right? So you go onto Google, for example, or YouTube. It doesn't really matter. So let's just say this is YouTube, okay? And the way that YouTube works is there's a big search box. I don't know if you know that, if you realize that, but on the top there is a big search box for you to search for whatever you're looking for, right? So if you wanted to let's just say how to lose weight, you're gonna click on there, and the first thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna get maybe 5 or 10 videos or whatever it is that will pop up here for your particular keyword phrase. Now imagine if you were to type out, if someone was to type out how to lose weight, or it doesn't really matter, right? How to lose weight, or how to generate leads online, or how to have a better golf swing, or how to run faster, how to lose weight to fit into my wedding dress, right? Imagine if people were searching that and your video showed up here as the #1 position. How powerful, can you see how powerful that is, right? Because they're literally searching for that exact thing that they're looking for to help them, they're looking to solve a problem, and all of a sudden, your solution, which is your video, pops up on the first result, and they watch your video, they consume your information, all right? And then you get them to do whatever you want them to do at the end of the video. You could get them to, enter their email address to find out more information. You can get them to fill out a contact form. You can send them a free report. You can send them a video series. It doesn't really matter, okay? And that's how search marketing really works, okay? Now, I don't know if you know this, but search marketing, okay, somebody that's searching for something is a lot further along the buying process than someone that was just interrupted on Facebook or on Bing or on Instagram, for example, right? And so that is the big difference between Facebook and YouTube, okay? So interruption marketing is, the quality of traffic is so-so. The quality of traffic on search marketing is so much better. Now let me show you something really, really cool, okay? So I'm gonna give you some ranking examples right now. Just let me go into my website, okay? So you can see my screen right now, right? So I'm on YouTube, okay? And I'm going to show you some of the videos that I ranked just to show you how powerful this really is, okay? So I'm gonna show you this right here. You can see on the whiteboard how I did that. I'm going to show you how I use some of my videos and I ranked on YouTube itself, right? So I went after keywords in my industry. So I do affiliate marketing, okay? So if I type out something like how to get traffic on Instagram, okay, and I press enter, look at that. That is my video, all right? It pops up on the first result. So if someone was to click on this video, they would literally... Okay, so I'm just gonna let that play for a little while. So what happens now is people actually watch my video, okay? They consume the content, they get to know, like, and trust me, all right? And even before I've asked them to do anything, they were watching my video, and that's the power of YouTube, okay? So it's a combination of a few things here, right? The combination here is it's search marketing, which is the highest quality traffic in the world, because you're getting someone at that point where they're looking for something specific and they're looking to solve a problem, and you show up and help them solve that problem. So obviously they're a lot further down the buying process, right? People that are searching for something are a lot further down the buying process. And the third thing is that they consume your information before you even ask them to opt into any sort of email form or anything like that, all right? So by the time they actually decide to opt in to, leave their email address, they are the highest quality traffic. They're primed for you to sell them whatever you want. I hope that makes sense, okay? So can you see that? Can you see why that's super powerful, right? So at the end of this video, I will tell them to click on something. So I've got a little link right here. In this video, I'm talking about traffic. So on the bottom here, I've got some sort of traffic opportunity, all right? Or traffic course or traffic training, right? So if they click here, they will go to my website. All right, so I'm just going to show you. They're going to click here. They're going to see my opt-in form, okay? This one that I have here is called I Am Traffic Empire, right? And look, they are looking to generate leads on Instagram, right? Now, I teach them about Instagram, and at the end of the video, I say something like, listen, if you enjoy this information and you want to learn how to generate traffic, not just from Instagram, but from a lot of different traffic sources on the internet, I want to show you how to do that. So click on the link below. They click on that link, and all of a sudden, they see here my capture page, and it says, look, if you want to instantly attract thousands of new customers and increase sales, I'm going to show you how to do this, right? And then they enter their email address and they get on my email database. And that's how YouTube marketing works. I hope you can see that, okay? Let me show you another video that I popped up for, right? So I do reviews as well. So this one right here is actually a product called Profit Point Autonomy, okay? Now, the reason why I do reviews is because I know that if I review specific products in a specific industry, I will attract people in that industry. Does that make sense, right? And so look, if someone types out Profit Point Autonomy Review, my video pops up #1. Can you see how this works? Now, if you're constantly popping up all over YouTube, okay, for specific things that people are searching for, you're attracting a lot of people, all right? And I'm gonna just show you one more, just to show you how powerful this strategy is, right? So one of the keyword terms I wanted to rank for is how to get people to buy your stuff. I know, quite strange, a keyword, but people are actually searching for this stuff, okay? How to get people to buy your stuff, right? And look, mine pops up as the #2 video for how to get people to buy your stuff, right? No, seriously, right? So if someone was to look for that kind of keyword, they would look there and look, there's 24,000 views on that video. Now, here's the cool thing, right? I made this video one time and I haven't touched it, and now it's here. Okay, so your YouTube videos are like your own employees working night and day, 24/7, 365 days a year, whether you're sleeping, whether you're snowboarding, whether you're spending time with your family, whether you're watching the Game of Thrones, it doesn't matter. They're up there working for you, and that's why a combination of all these reasons is why YouTube video is one of the most powerful and best sources of traffic on the entire internet. I hope that makes sense, okay? And that's why I like to leverage YouTube, okay? So in the comments below, I'd like to know what you thought of this video today, okay? Did you have some big aha moments? I hope you did, all right? Because it took me 10 years to figure this stuff out. I didn't know that Facebook was going to shut down my ad accounts because, you know, they prefer big corporate clients who spend hundreds of millions of dollars rather than a small internet marketer who might spend quite a lot of money but knows how to game their system and get a very, very low lead cost, okay? They don't like that. So if you make little mistakes, they shut your ad account down, okay? And I also didn't know that solo ads, which is very, very popular online, is the worst source of traffic out there. Did you know that, right? Maybe you didn't know that. Let me know in the comments below if you've had some aha moments today, okay? And listen, right? If you're interested in learning how to leverage YouTube, because YouTube, I think, is the highest quality stuff. I'm actually doing a workshop, right? I've done a workshop. It's an on-demand workshop. All you have to do to get access to that is click the link below, choose a time, and we'll hang out together, okay? And I'll show you in detail how this really works, all right? And I'm gonna lay it all out for you. I'm gonna show you how to use it, and if you're interested, then you can learn how to leverage YouTube to build your entire business if you want. Completely up to you, okay? So listen, I hope you enjoyed this video today, and we will hang out tomorrow for day number 4. Let me just pull up exactly what we're gonna be talking about. Day number 4, I'm actually going to show you how to leverage a particular platform, okay? And if you leverage it properly, this will change your entire business, okay? So look out for your email as well, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Take care and have a good day.